Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am your course instructor Dr. Faiza Shaheen here with the new lecture 23rd on motivation under the course of Educational Psychology EDUC 3112. In the previous lecture we have gone through that what is the concept of motivation, what are the basic types of motivation, and what are the personality and environmental factors that affect the concept of motivation. In this lecture, we will see that how can a teacher motivate his or her students. Motivational techniques used in teaching. A teacher can best motivate his or her students by applying several strategies. In this way, the students are not only get benefited but also their achievement score gets higher and they achieve whatever they plan and they make objectives about. So इस लेक्चर में हम देखेंगे कि कौन कौन सी टीचिंग टेक्निक्स इस्तेमाल होती हैं अपने स्टूडेंट्स को मोटिवेट करने के लिए. Number 1, give students a sense of control. If we give our students a sense of control, they will be more likely to be motivated. Then define the objectives, create a threat-free environment, change your scenery, because in the same classroom they learn all the lectures and subjects. It becomes monotonous for them that how can they remain attentive. So changing the scenery can be a good technique. Offer varied experiences, use positive competition, offer rewards. Allow students to work together, encourage self-reflection, manage student anxiety, provide opportunities for success, and at the last, give feedback and offer chances to improve. Without the feedback of teacher, students cannot proceed. They do not know whether they are doing well or what are the loopholes they need to improve. So in this scenario, feedback from the teacher is very important. And if they are given with adequate chances to improve themselves, then they can bring improvement in their performance. Motivational techniques in teaching. अब हम इस टॉपिक को डिटेल में देखेंगे और इन 12 पॉइंट्स को डिटेल में देखेंगे कि कैसे एक टीचर अपने स्टूडेंट्स को मोटिवेट कर सकता है. Deliver your presentations with energy and enthusiasm, because dull and monotonous presentations do not give energy to the listeners and students do not pay attention to the lectures who are somehow less with energy. As a display of your motivation, your passion motivates your students. जो एनर्जी टीचर में होती है वो अल्टीमेटली ट्रांसफर होती है स्टूडेंट्स में, इसलिए एक टीचर को पैशनेट होना चाहिए. मेक द कोर्स पर्सनल, शोइंग व्हाई यू आर इंटरेस्टिंग इन द मटेरियल. सो बीइंग टीचर हमें इस बात का ख्याल रखना है कि अपने कोर्स के हर पॉइंट को पर्सनल, यहाँ मतलब ये है कि यू कैन गिव योर पर्सनल एग्जाम्पल्स एज वेल एज टेक योर ओन रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑन द completion of the topics included in the course. Showing why you are interested in the material, it means teacher should take key interest in the material she or he is teaching. Then you will be able to better tailor your instruction to the students' concern and backgrounds. And your personal interest in them will inspire them personal loyalty to you, display a strong interest in students' learning and a faith in their abilities. So it means that students do not become motivated unless teacher is internally involved. अगर टीचर ये बताएगा कि बच्चों के डिफरेंट बैकग्राउंड एंड डिफरेंट कंसर्न्स हैं, उनका कॉन्टेक्स्ट डिफरेंट है सबका, लेकिन फिर भी टीचर एक एनर्जी क्लास में लेके आएगा, बच्चों को स्ट्रॉन्ग इंटरेस्ट के साथ पढ़ाएगा, फेथ इन एबिलिटीज के साथ पढ़ाएगा और ये देखेगा कि आई ट्रस्ट माई स्टूडेंट्स दैट दे कैन डू इवन द डिफिकल्ट टास्क, then students will be motivated. Along with different characteristics of the teacher, there are some strategies. Following are some research-based strategies for motivating students to learn. Give students a sense of control. It means they should be given certain liberty to choose their among choices. Define the objectives. It means if we give them a target and goal, then they can achieve that and they will be motivated to achieve that target. Create a threat-free environment. It means creativity does not occur in restricted environment. It needs a free and full of equipped environment. Change your scenery means within the classroom, teacher can create a difference by putting the arrangement of chairs in different way, by bringing some activities into the classroom, and by bringing some colorful things into the classroom. Students can be motivated. Offer varied experiences. It means the monotony of the class should be broken and different experiences should be oriented to the students. यूज पॉजिटिव कंपटीशन. ये बात आपने सुनी होगी कि कंपटीशन हमेशा नेगेटिव होता है. अगर हम ये कहें कि तुमने इससे आगे निकलना है, ए स्टूडेंट को कहें कि तुमने बी और सी से आगे निकलना है, तो इट विल बी रॉन्ग. पॉजिटिव कंपटीशन मीन्स otherwise we should tell our students to work in cooperative manner, but positive competition means to achieve a certain task you can give some incentive to the high achievers. This way all will be equally motivated to achieve the task. Positive competition means you should bring a handsome and positive competition instead of making them negative, to think negatively about one another. Next is offer rewards. It means off and on a good teacher should provide reward to the students to appraise them, to motivate them. It does not mean that teachers should bring heavy gifts to the classroom. It simply means the teacher can praise the student, can call the student with his or her name, or by assigning difficult tasks to the student according to his or her capacity. Allow students to work together. It means we should promote cooperation within the students. Encourage self-reflection. Self-reflection means that students should look in their own performance. They should self-evaluate themselves and then they can automatically draw out the weaknesses in their learning patterns and strategies. So if we provide them equal chances to self-reflect their activities, then they will be knowing, खुद ही अपने आप को जांच के बताएंगे कि हम कहाँ गलत हैं. मैनेज स्टूडेंट एंजाइटी. स्टूडेंट में एंजाइटी होना कोई नई बात नहीं है, और अगर एंजाइटी ना हो तो ये गलत बात है, लेकिन उस एंजाइटी को मैनेज करके एनर्जी में चेंज करना ये टीचर का काम है. प्रोवाइड अपॉर्चुनिटीज फॉर सक्सेस. If a student is keep on failing a task, then teacher should make some ease in the completion of the task, and by providing different opportunities, success of the students can be ensured. Give feedback and offer chances to improve. It means teacher should provide a feedback to the students. फीडबैक का मतलब ये है कि टीचर सिर्फ ये ना बताए कि तुम यहाँ से गलत हो, यहाँ से गलत हो, ये भी बताए कि हाउ टू मेक the corrections and offer chances to improve. It means teacher should break down the task with different easy tasks so that students can achieve a sense of completion. So one by one we will see the little explanation of these techniques. Number one, give students a sense of control. While guidance from a teacher is important to keep students on task and motivated, allow students to have some choice and control over what happens in the classroom is actually one of the best way to keep them engaged. For example, allow your students to choose the type of assignment they want to do, which problems to work on, or can give them a sense of control that may just motivate them to do more. बजाय इसके कि आप ये कहें कि ग्रुप ए बी सी बन जाएं और ये वाला ग्रुप यही टॉपिक लेगा, बी यही टॉपिक लेगा, यू शुड पुट अ लिस्ट ऑफ द टॉपिक्स इन फ्रंट ऑफ द क्लास एंड दे कैन चूज अमंग द टॉपिक्स टू राइट देयर असाइनमेंट. दिस इज वन स्ट्रेटजी to motivate them. Number 2 is define the objectives. It means you should set a target to the students and they should be motivated to achieve that target. Obviously their pace will be managed and their time will be managed. It can be very frustrating for students to complete an assignment or even to behave in the classroom if there are not clearly defined objectives. अगर हमें ये ना पता हो कि हम किस तरफ जा रहे हैं, अपनी सिमत का नहीं पता हो, तो ऑब्वियसली हम मंजिल तक नहीं पहुंच सकते. तो अपने ऑब्जेक्टिव्स को स्टूडेंट्स को डिफाइन करें. स्टूडेंट्स वांट एंड नीड टू नो व्हाट इज एक्सपेक्टेड ऑफ देम in order to stay motivated to work. Tell them that what do you expect from them as a teacher and what are they expected to do as student. At the beginning of the year, lay out clear objectives, rules and expectations of students so that there is no confusion and students have goals to work towards. Simply आप क्लास के स्टार्ट में उनको बता दें कि मेरे ये रूल हैं, ये असाइनमेंट पे काम करना है और हम किस तरीके से चलेंगे. अब उन्हें गोल पता लग गया है, उस गोल के लिए वो आपके साथ हेल्प भी करेंगे और मिल के चलेंगे. Number 3 is create a threat-free environment. It means while students do need to understand that there are consequences to their actions, far more motivating for students than threats are positive reinforcements. बजाय इसके कि हम उन्हें थ्रेट करें, गुस्से से बात करें, तो वो पॉजिटिव रीइंफोर्सेस नहीं होंगे. इसकी बजाय टीचर को चाहिए एक सेफ एनवायरनमेंट क्रिएट करे और पॉजिटिव एनवायरनमेंट दे बच्चों को ताकि वो ग्रो करें और दिल से काम करें. व्हेन टीचर्स क्रिएट अ सेफ सपोर्टिव एनवायरनमेंट फॉर स्टूडेंट्स, affirming their belief in the students' abilities rather than laying on the consequences of not doing the things, students are much more likely to get and stay motivated to do their work. At the end of the day, students will fulfill the expectations that the adults around them communicate, so focus on can and not can't. So teachers should simply create a friendly environment to motivate his students. Number 4, change your scenery. It means a classroom is a stage, great place for learning. But sitting at a desk in a day and day out can make students start to seem a bit dull. स्टूडेंट बोर हो जाते हैं पूरा दिन एक ही जगह पे बैठे बैठे. तो हमें क्या करना चाहिए? To renew interest in the subject matter or just in learning in general, give your students a chance to get out of the classroom, take field trips, bring speakers, even just head to the library for some research. The brain loves novelty. ये पूरी इस पॉइंट का खुलासा है कि हमारा दिमाग हमेशा नई चीज को पसंद करता है. And a new sitting can be just what some students need to stay motivated to learn. So बजाय इसके कि हम ये बता दें कि स्टूडेंट ए बी सी इस सीट नंबर पे बैठेगा, रोटेट देयर सिटिंग पोजीशन. नंबर 2, send them on field trips, let them to bring speakers into the classrooms and bring some desirable changes in the sitting arrangement of the students. Number 5, offer varied experiences. डिफरेंट तरह के एक्सपीरियंसेस का सामना अगर होगा तो स्टूडेंट्स ज़्यादा लर्न करेंगे. नॉट ऑल स्टूडेंट्स विल रिस्पॉन्ड टू लेसन्स इन द सेम वे. फॉर सम, हैंड्स ऑन एक्सपीरियंसेस may be the best. Others may love to read books quietly or to work in the groups. In order to keep all the students motivated, mix up your lessons so that students will be different preferences will have equal chance to focus on the things they like to do best. Doing so will help students stay engaged and pay attention. So अगर आपकी आउटलाइन के 9 यूनिट्स हैं तो आप 9 के 9 एक तरीके से ना पढ़ाएं. किसी एक में ग्रुप डिस्कशन करवा लें, किसी एक में उनको इंडिविजुअल टास्क दे दें, किसी एक को खुद पढ़ा दें. कोई एक्टिविटी करा दें। डिफरेंट एक्सपीरियंसेस जब बच्चों को देंगे तो वो मोटिवेटेड रहेंगे और उनका इंटरेस्ट बढ़ेगा कि व्हाट इज न्यू इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास। नंबर 6 इज यूज पॉजिटिव कंपटीशन। इस पे पहले भी मैंने डिटेल से आपको बताया है कि कंपटीशन नेगेटिव समझा जाता है। कंपटीशन इन द क्लासरूम इज नॉट ऑलवेज अ बैड थिंग एंड इन सम केसेस it can motivate students to try harder and work to excel. Work to foster a friendly spirit of competition in your classroom, perhaps through group games related to the material, to other opportunities of students to show off their knowledge. So, इस तरीके से अगर हम उनमें पॉजिटिव कंपटीशन पैदा करेंगे तो शायद कुछ स्टूडेंट्स को ज़्यादा अच्छा आता है, वो उसको एज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी लेके दूसरों को अच्छा पढ़ा देंगे, अपना नॉलेज की भी एक्सरसाइज करेंगे और बाकियों को भी फ़ायदा होगा। और हम पॉजिटिवली ये कह सकते हैं कि यू ऑल नीड टू वर्क हार्ड टू अचीव अ सर्टेन टास्क। सब एक दूसरे की मुखालफत नहीं करेंगे लेकिन अपने लेवल पे मेहनत करेंगे ताकि वो अचीव कर सकें। इस तरीके से पॉजिटिव कंपटीशन क्लास में क्रिएट होता है। नंबर 7, ऑफर रिवॉर्ड्स। It means we all know everyone likes getting reward. Reward मिलना किसको बुरा लगता है? And offering your students the chance to earn them is an excellent source of motivation. Things like pizza party, watching movies, or even something as simple as a sticker on a paper can make students work harder and really aim to achieve. Consider the personalities and need of your students to determine appropriate rewards for your class. It does not mean teachers should bring heavy gifts and presents for the classroom, but simply one can appreciate the student according to the need and personalities of the student. They can be rewarded. Number 8, allow students to work together. While not all the students will jump at the chance to work in groups, many will find it fun to try to solve some problems, do experiments, and work on projects with other students. So the social interaction can get them excited about things in the classroom and students can motivate one another to reach the goal. Teachers need to ensure that groups are balanced and fair, so that some students are not doing more work than others. Simply आपने क्या करना है कि उनको चांस देना है कि they should work together. Whenever we work in the group, we share the abilities of each other. कोई अच्छा बोलता है, कोई अच्छा सुनता है, किसी की अंडरस्टैंडिंग अच्छी है, किसी को कोई कॉन्सेप्ट ज़्यादा अच्छे से आता है, किसी की कंप्यूटेशनल स्किल अच्छी है। ये सारी स्किल जब इकट्ठी होकर शेयर होती हैं तो जो वीक स्टूडेंट होते हैं वो भी फ़ायदा लेते हैं और मोटिवेट होते हैं कि वो काम करें। नंबर 9, encourage self-reflection. It means most kids want to succeed. They just need help figuring out what they need to do in order to get there. One way to motivate your student is to get them to take a hard look at themselves and determine their own strength and weakness. यानी हम अपने स्टूडेंट्स को कहें कि वो खुद अपनी तरफ देखें और बताएं कि उनके अंदर क्या खामियां और क्या खूबियां हैं. Students are often much more motivated by creating these kinds of critics of themselves than by having a teacher to do it for them, as it makes them feel in charge of creating their own objectives and goals. Simply, अगर हमें कोई और पॉइंट आउट करता है तो हमें बुरा लगता है. अगर हम खुद अपना जायजा लेंगे तो अच्छे से सेल्फ रिफ्लेक्शन कर सकेंगे. Number 10, manage student anxiety. Some students find the prospect of not doing well so anxiety, including that it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy means future prediction. For these students, teachers may find that they are most motivated by learning that struggling with the subject is not the end of the world. Offer support no matter what the end result is, and ensure that students do not feel so overwhelmed by expectations that they just give up. तो हमने क्या करना है, स्टूडेंट्स की एंजाइटी को कंट्रोल करना है. ताकि वो खौफ की वजह से काम करना छोड़ ना दें, बल्कि उसको डायरेक्शन दे के काम पे लगाना है। नंबर 11, प्रोवाइड अपॉर्चुनिटीज फॉर सक्सेस। Students, even the best ones, can become frustrated and demotivated when they feel like they are struggling or not getting the recognition that other students have. Make sure that all the students get a chance to play to their strengths and feel included and valued. It can make a world of difference in their motivation. So हमें सब students को opportunities provide करनी चाहिए. Last point is give feedback and offer chances to improve. Students who struggle with class can sometimes feel frustrated and get down on themselves, draining motivation. In these situations, it is critical that teachers help students to learn exactly where they went work wrong and how they can improve next time. So, figuring out a method to get where students want to be can also help them to stay motivated and to work hard. हम सिंपली टीचर्स को चाहिए कि बच्चों को फीडबैक देते रहें ताकि उन्हें पता लग जाए और चांस दें कि वो अपने आप को इम्प्रूव करें. ओवरव्यू. अब लास्ट पे हम देखेंगे कि हमने इस लेक्चर में क्या पढ़ा है. मोटिवेशनल टेक्निक्स इन टीचिंग. वी हैव गॉन थ्रू 12 strategies. Those are helpful to motivate the students. I hope you have understood the lecture. Thank you.